Everybody, and welcome to the Killing Floor 2. It was a free weekend, so I thought I'd try it out, and I'm gonna show you guys, so you guys can see it for yourselves. I have to say, I am no good on solo. I'm actually fairly good multiplayer. However, I do play on the mouse and keyboard because I find it so much easier, so I'm sorry for the clickety-clack. I tried on the controller, it just didn't work. However, I will use it for some other things, like, it's the only way I know the, switch fire modes buttons, some things like that. It's just easier to use the controller. So I'm kind of playing on both at the same time anyways. I'm primarily using mouse and keyboard. So, you probably won't hear it over the gunfire or whatever, hopefully. But, yeah, sorry about the mouse and keyboard clicky clacks. So, already up, I am doing solo 4 rounds. I'm probably going to die on, like, the first one. But anyways, this is just to show you the game. So this is wave incoming, round 1. I hope the audio isn't too unbalanced, but anyways, we'll see how it is. Now, pretty much how I would describe this game is if you put Call of Duty Zombies on steroids. That is how I describe it.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Yes, that is very much a warm-up because this game actually is pretty intense. And you will see more of that as we go on, and I need to switch firing modes, which it's not doing. Okay, I'm dying. Okay. Scratch that. As you can see, that guy has a knife arm. They're still walking without their heads low. They don't die instantly. Let's use a grenade here. Also, this game is known for its score and everything. So, when you see it, don't be surprised. Be instead appreciative of the technology. In fact, there's so much blood in this game that... God, can I do this? No, the controller's not working, actually. Hold up. I'll plug it back in. There we go. Now I switch firing modes. There was so much blood when they were making this game, as dragging the test systems down and everything, that they're like, okay guys, we can't do this. We actually have to lay blood across the whole map, so it's there for the whole game, and then because that makes it easier to render when somebody dies, and then when somebody dies, the blood splatters, then it's activated and you can see it. Let's see, let's take this shotgun, and I'll fill it. Armor is important, and I'll just fill other stuff. I have to say, the best weapon is definitely probably the shotgun. So, like, all this blood, the whole map is actually covered in it. It's just only activated when somebody gets killed and blood actually splatters there.
I have to power down the pod.
So rather than being a decal, it's part of the map. Okay, ready for round 4. Probably gonna get my butt kicked, but you know, whatever.
More Zeds on the
We'll make it.
Back to it, mes amis.
I'm also just gonna heal to start. Each heal, I think, does 20 or 30 points. Also, the healing, it doesn't go by resources, rather it is a timer. So I just thought I'd tell you. Now I hope that nothing too big comes in.
Numbers, but there are plenty left.
Yes, there are over 20 left. I have to say the multiplayer is probably the strongest points in the game, and I know that's ironic considering I'm playing the solo mode, but that's purely for demo purposes. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Let's throw another down right there. And also, each enemy, I think, can break apart into 22 different pieces. Oh man, he's here. I'll reload and take care of him in just a sec.
Finish the last ones off.
There is also a plethora of different weapons, and get off me. Oh man. It's getting a little rough. Thank goodness I purchased armor. Let's take down this guy. That is like the boomer from Left 4 Dead, pretty much. Now let's take care of this guy here. There we go. That wasn't so hard. As fire erupts from his head.
Last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Yeah, the game is actually pretty good. And also, just because it's online only, that doesn't mean they made it the full $60. It's actually free weekend right now, $20 on sale like it is right now. And, let's see. And then I think it's like normally like $30. I'll post a link to the store in the description below, to the Steam store, Steam page, so you can check it out for yourself.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Now let's see, what can we get? We have 500. How much can we sell this for? 150. I'm gonna focus
We're almost out of time.
on armor,
Make your choices.
ammo, and then I'll get some grenades. This is also the main room people playing because it's big. There's places to run all around.
Bonjour.
But
Come and get your tools of trade.
yeah.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Let's see if we can find the real way in. I think this is definitely the best room to be in. It's well
Door's
disclosed.
closed. Go make a difference.
Okay. Let's kill some Zeds. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful disgustingness. I have to say, it's pretty surprising that the people who make this game aren't complete psychopaths.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Okay, let's see, 19 left. Get a few kills here. Grenades are also your best friend in this game, I should not forget to mention, and sorry for my semi-lack of narration, but it is hard to talk a lot while killing zombies left and right. There's 6 left, okay. Maybe we can take it to our other weapon. Save some money on ammo.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
There's one left somewhere. I
Glad to
see.
see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Like, if you look at these guys, like, they can be totally split to pieces like that. There's his arm. Like, they have intestines and everything. It's really, actually, really impressive, in my opinion. They even worked with, NVIDIA for special physics stuff. Or PhysX, not physics. PhysX. This special NVIDIA developing package, all that stuff.
Money. Now spend it.
To make games special, and it really is quite amazing, I think. And they work with them just to make it extra gory, all that good stuff. Let's see, what else can we get? I
More Zeds on
want
the
to
way.
get another one of these.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
There we go, let's make sure everything is fully reloaded. Ooh, also for the last 15 seconds, I'm just going to show you that there is a bunch of different weapons. Maybe not rifles, it's still in development, I believe. But like, the cock and burn is a flamethrower, there's other cool stuff. There's a katana. And stuff is still being released, I believe, so
Get back to work.
there will be plenty of
All
stuff later
Zeds
on.
inbound.
Come back for that later. I believe we want to go this way. Also, something to never do in this game is never, ever, ever corner yourself. Always make sure there's a place to back up to, because they will find you and they will get you. Oh man.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Let's take that guy's head off. Oh, also, there are these invisible people. Not gonna forget those. And, oh, it's this guy. Okay. So, see this big guy here? You do not want to get him mad. Because he will Hulk smash you. We're just gonna switch the shotgun and try to take him out ASAP. Oh, man. And this is where I might die. it's getting pretty rough. Can't get out, and like I said, I died, but you get a feel for the game. There is a boss fight at the end, I believe. And it's fun just to everybody crush them and everything. It is not the easiest game, like, I'm playing on normal and I died. But then again, I wasn't really trying my best. I'm talking, so my skill is going to be taken away from. Anyways, I do recommend checking it out. I'm not sure if it's mine, it really depends on what you like. If you like Call of Duty Zombies, I absolutely recommend it. However, that is entirely up to you. And do definitely check it out. Link to the store page in the description below. Feel free to like or comment on my video. Also, feel free to subscribe, and see you next time. Adios.